I'm the worst football manager ever, and welcome to the penultimate episode today of my save with Aldershot Football Club. This is also my penultimate episode of YouTube videos on FM15 as well. In pretty soon, FM16 is coming out, and I'm excited for that. But before that, we've still got to finish this season. And if you remember, if you haven't been following along in the in my save so far, then go back to the previous episodes, have a look, because they will help fill you in as to where I'm at. And in short, I'm right at the bottom of the league. Let me show you the Vanarama Conference that Aldershot are in, and as you can see, I am 20th in the league. I am just 5 points above the relegation zone. There are 2 games to go in the season, so with that in mind, I've got 2 games to go to try and get at least 1 win. If I can win 1, then I'm definitely safe. That is the only way I can guarantee my safety, really. You can see here that you've got Barrow and Bradford PA also doing pretty badly, but they are level pegging in terms of their points and just 5 points away. So both those teams, Barrow and Bradford, are ones I've got to keep an eye out on. So thank you to all of those who have offered me some advice and support over all these episodes. Recently I had some good advice in terms of my tactics, to have a little look at what the players, like, roles they are partaking. So what I've done is I've actually changed it up a little bit, in that I've gone from, instead of 5 and then 3, I've pushed 1 player forward. This is Kevin Cranzy, this attacking midfielder, and he really, if you look at his advanced playmaker, is his thing, really. So what I'm going to do is I'm just making him an advanced playmaker there, and just pushing him into attack a little bit more, because ultimately if I need a win, then I've got to win, you know what I mean? So I've got to push forward and attack a little bit. Also, I've just one of the bits of advice that Starcade sent to me was with this with my midfield. Basically, he said actually just have like one ball winning midfielder in the centre. So I've changed Yosimar Quintero here. He's going to be an advanced playmaker, and I've changed. Obviously, I've pushed Kevin Kranz forward, so I've still got Whittle in here, and he's now my 1 ball winning midfielder. And then the other piece of advice that Starcade gave was just keep possession a bit more. Like, I've been going long ball and going direct passing, but he suggested that I go with retaining possession. So that's what I'm trying out, and let's see how we do and how it works. I'm hoping for the best, but my final 2 games I've got on, the game we'll play today is Dover. Now Dover are 11th in the conference. I'm actually favourites to win, because in terms of where we're predicted to be, but Dover, see, they're not doing too badly at all. And in fact, one of their players, let me just show you their squad. One of their players, this guy here, Stefan Payne, is one of the people who are nominated to be Player of the Season for Vanarama Conference. If we look at his stats for just this season, 33 appearances, 27 goals he scored. He's won Player of the Match 4 times. This is a good player that I've really got to keep my eye on. So I'll mark him like nobody's business. But this is it. This is it. It'll be really sad to finish this season, but I'm hoping if I can just stay above relegation, that will be the equivalent of winning the league for me, in my opinion. So come on, Shots. We can do this, boys. We can do this. Up front, I've brought in Brett Williams and Ryan Jarvis. They're my top goal scorers for my first season that I played with them, and even this season, to be honest, they're my top goal scorers. Now, to be honest though, haven't been playing too well this season. Well, obviously, because I'm bottom of the league, but there is a sort of, that they can always pull it out the bag. Brett Williams tends to pull it out the bag when I need him to. Okay, my key man is Chris Stokes. My left back, well, he's sort of playing left centre back really. Tom Field on the wing back there. Got Jaden Gibbs here, my right wing back, who are good wing backs actually. They've been playing well for me. Okay, so let's see what they suggest. The assistant manager just says I should type mark Stefan Payne. Surely, as like player of the league, I've got to, like, do you know what I mean? I've got to at least close him down. I'm wondering whether I should tackle him hard or not. I think I'll just go normal tackling him. But is he left? I wonder if he's really left-footed, or he's right only. So if I push him onto the weaker foot, if I can stop this guy scoring, then I'll be really happy. Stefan Payne. Oh, scary. Okay. Come on, boys. my morale, my squad morale's been low recently, but it's actually beginning to come up a bit. You can see Glenn Wilson is really happy with me for some reason at the moment. But yeah, I got good feedback against Glenn Wilson from Starcade as well. And yeah, like he's 30 years old, so he's getting old, but he has been playing really well, and his value's actually been going up this season, which is really good. And you can just see he's got good determination. He's sort of actually quite naturally fit for a player this low down, as well as being the age that he is. His work rate's 13. See, work rate, you can't underestimate work rate. I'm interested to know how he's changed actually. So his strength's gone down a bit, but he's slightly gone up on anticipation, composure, even pace has gone up a little bit. For a 30-year-old, you can't complain. You can't complain about that. Anyway, we're going to go counter. I can't go all out defensive. I've got to win ultimately, so I can't go all out defensive. Come on, team talk. A team such as ours should be winning. Show me what you can do to keep our run going. Good, they're a bit happy about that, vaguely. Let's give the strikers a bit of a boost. Okay, that'll do for now. Let's just go with this. Let's go with this. We can do this. We can do this. Come on, boys. Okay, so 5 seconds in. I've got my latest scores up here as well, so we'll be keeping a keen eye on the Barrow game and the Bradford PA game, just to see how they're doing, see what's going on, keeping up with them. Because ultimately, if I win, I'm staying up. If I draw, it could go on to the final game of the season. If Barrow or Bradford PA win, it could go on to the final game of the season, which will be absolutely craziness. Tom Field with a free kick. Oh, straight into the wall. Straight into the wall there is Osler. Spread it back to Sam Whittle. Wide, but that was a poor pass. It's a poor pass, straight to Stone. And then on the attack, Payne. Oh, he put it over the bar. He put it over the bar. Thank goodness for that. Let's move that out of the way. Oh, so good clearance, boy. Come on, good clearance. This is what we want to see. How are we getting on here over the latest scores? So, Barrow are losing 1-0, which is great news for me. They've got to at least because they have to win if they want to stand a chance of going up. So that's not good news for them. But meanwhile, Quintero, my midfielder, is injured. I don't know who we've got. Oh, Sam Hatton. I could bring Sam Hatton on. That's a shame for Quintero. That'll probably, if he's badly injured, then that'll be his final game of the season. But Sam Hatton is a good player. I don't feel bad about bringing him on. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, so Bradford PA, they need to win as well. So both Barrow and Bradford do need to win if they want to stay up as well. So they've got a lot to do. Bradford PA are 1-0 down. Sam Hatton, we're in the box. Oh, Kevin Kranz dived. He might get a yellow for that. Yeah, he's got a yellow. Shouldn't dive, my friend. There's no need to. There's no need. Forest Green are 2-0 up against Barrow. This is great news. It's always a bit sad when the other games are more like, I'm watching them more than I'm watching this game. This is good for me at the moment. If things stay as they are, I am staying up. I'm staying up. This is good news. Good news so far. It's Sterling. Oh, I'm Payne! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Whew. Dear me, that was close. That was close. Forest Green still 2-0 up against Barrow. Hayes are 1-0 up against Bradford. As it stands, I'm still going up. This is all good. This is all good, my friends. This is all good. Okay. My team's sort of just holding their own. They're not giving too much away, but at the same time, this is anybody's game. I want to be staying up because I've won, and not just because other teams haven't won. Do you know what I mean? You want kind of a bit of honour in it. Second half, let's see how we go. Okay, half time. Things aren't looking too bad. team. Ryan Jarvis isn't having the best of games, neither is Sam Whittle. I haven't got any more decent midfielders apart from Simon Dunn, who's a winger, on the bench. So really, they're going to have to stay as they are. We're going to just give them a bit of passion, keep going out there. They'll be keen to avenge what happened. Oh, look at that! They're up for a bit of revenge, that's for sure. Look at this. Okay, great. They're up for revenge. I'm happy with that. If they want to take it as revenge, then that's fine by me. Let's see how these boys are doing. Come on. Second half. Okay. Hayes are 2-0 up against Bradford. My word, Forest Green are 2-0 up against Barrow as well. This is looking so good. This is looking very, very good for me, even though it is a boring game here. Here at the recreation ground for Aldershot. This boring game could see us through. So let's see what happens. 52 minutes gone. I'm sticking Jermaine Hilton on here. Interestingly, I heard from Starcade again, and your comments, thanks so much, that Jermaine Hilton actually used to play for Aldershot in real life. So it's interesting that I brought him in because he played quite a big part for Aldershot a couple of seasons ago. So fascinating to see him actually in now FM coming back to Aldershot. So we've got full Forest Green 3-0 up. Oh, they're 3-0 up against Barrow. Barrow haven't got a chance now. They haven't got a chance, mate. Not a chance. 20 minutes to go. This is looking very, very good. Kevin Crancy's looking quite tired. Any more players? Joe O's is looking nervous. Let's take off Joe O. So he's looking nervous and he's got a yellow card. So there's this little bit of me that thinks he'll probably end up committing football suicide and getting sent off. So let's bring on this Van der Heide. Oh no! Oh, now I've got a player injured. Just straight after that. Obviously it's straight after that. It's always what happens, isn't it? So Kevin Crancy's just going to have to come off, mate. I haven't got any more substitutes. To be honest, of all the players to get injured, at least the positioning of it isn't so awkward. But we're probably going to have to go defensive now. Which is a shame, actually. It's just a shame, but never mind. Okay, so how are these games doing? Still 2-0 to Hayes. How's Barrow getting on? Barrow are 3-1 down. They've got one back, but it's not going to be enough at this late stage, is it? Let's be honest. This looks like I'm staying up, everybody. This looks like I'm staying up. Not in a very honour, not in the greatest amount of glory am I staying up, but staying up is staying up. Do you know what I mean? Jaden Gibbs, Brett Williams. Oh, he's got challenged. Glenn Wilson. They're on the attack. Dover on the attack. Who's Payne? We've kept him quiet, haven't we, today? I should probably not speak so soon, but shot from Sterling, miles out, and it's that's it. After the full time 0-0, it looks like we are through by default, really, because the other teams didn't win. So it looks like I'm safely staying up in the Vanarama Conference. 0-0. You know what? It wasn't the best game. Messy, scrappy, injuries, yellow cards, not looking good. But let me just check the league table to see and to make sure, finalise that I'm definitely going through. Staying up, not going through. What am I doing? It's not a thing, is it? Right, let's have a little look at the league table. Yes! Oh, I'm safe. I am safe. Oh, poor old Barrow and Bradford losing those games 2-0 and 3-1. Oh, that's a shame for them, but for me, ultimately Bradford PA got one back. So they didn't lose 2-0, it's just 2-1, but it wasn't good enough. And they are now gone. Woking, Hayes, Bradford PA and Barrow are all gone, and I am staying up. I'm staying up. This is good news. It's a good way to end it. Obviously I would have much preferred a massive promotion and everything, but at this stage, you know what I mean, where everything's relative, isn't it? But anyway, that will do for me. I have one more game left of the season. I'll probably do a final YouTube video with this Aldershot club against Lincoln, see how we get on in the final game with them, as my kind of waving goodbye to FM15. But meanwhile, stay tuned. I'm actually now on Twitch, so you can catch me on Twitch. Go to twitch.tv/worst football manager ever, so you can go to that. As well as that, I'm looking to do 2 saves in FM16, probably one for YouTube and one for Twitch. So any ideas that you've got for that, please leave me a comment below. Also like, subscribe. Really loving being part of the sort of FM online community. It's really great fun. Really looking forward to FM16. So thanks for tuning in. I am the worst football manager ever, and I'll see you next time. See you later.